starting defense, what you've seen at practice?
Preseason. So I feel really excited about where our defense is at. We go against them every day. It's tough. We'll continue to fix the things we can fix from the preseason game.
What would you say about the energy, the effort from the defense tonight?
We'll look at the tape and assess where it's at. But again, I practice against them every single day. Love where our defense is at. There's a lot of things that give the offense a really hard time right now, so we'll just continue to build off of that.
You put Joe in there with for his third drive. He was in there with not the usual cast of characters.
Yep.
So it's just guys you wanted to get a look at with him.
Yeah, and that was really something he had talked about with me. Getting Jamar and T out of there and working with some of the guys that you never know. At some point in the season, you got to work with them. And we got different roles for all those guys, and I thought those guys stepped up well and supported him and able to put together that touchdown drive there on the third drive.
Was Jalen part of that? You wanted to get Jalen really in with the first group?
That wasn't necessarily the plan. I mean, that's something we've talked about over time. I think Lucas is a little dinged up right now, so we'll assess where he's at. But that's really what happened more there.
Did he injure himself on Joe's sack where
I'm not sure which play he injured himself.
There was a report yesterday that you guys are actively listening to teams regarding Trey Hendrickson.
I got nothing to do with that.
And your thoughts on Mitchell Tinsley, the two plays?
Baller.
Main time.
What has he done for the profile of Southern Illinois? Or not? Like on somebody else.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Mitch, he just works hard, and he's become a guy that everybody really respects in the locker room. I don't know that I've ever heard him speak. Maybe someone can get him tonight, but he just goes out there and just works, and we respect that, And again, just he created the opportunities for himself. He's done enough in practice to where we wanted to put him in positions to be at the point of attack when he was in the game there, and he rewarded himself with touchdowns and catches and extending drives and someone that's reliable for the quarterbacks and all of us. And so just proud of him. This is the last team he was with, if I'm not mistaken. So probably neat situation for him to come back on this field and do what he just did.
That's what you do when you gave Captain he was coming back to the
Him and Joe Giles Harris, just two guys. There's a lot of guys that have had really good camps. Those are two guys that have just quietly done what we asked them to do and continue to work every single day to get better. And again, there could have been a bunch of guys we put out there, but just felt appropriate for today. Those two guys, one on offense, one on defense.